It's Thursday, April 10th, 2025. It is 4:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A, and I'm going to be playing Monopoly Go. It is a Stream Element campaign to try to get new people to play Monopoly Go. And so we're going to get into it. Thank you for this platform where I will be myself. I pray my presence and content will bless someone else. Let's get into it. Nope, go back. Okay.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Hello. Thank you so much, Miss TJ. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. I know you booked and busy, so I do appreciate you stopping by and subbing up. Thank you so much. All right, so I have played Monopoly Go before, but for whatever reason, it got me starting all over. But I'm cool with that. It's whatever. And I tried to link it to the correct Facebook, but it kept trying to link up to the wrong Facebook, and I was like, "Child, whatever." Thank you so. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you. Is that any better? Hold on, I'll double check and make sure that my All right, let me make sure that my audio is correct. All right, what about now? still low. Oh no. That is the correct microphone. Let me switch. Let's see. All right, what about now? Yeah, because I have it all the way up, so I'm just a little confused. Oh, wait, let me check another thing. My bad. What about now? Hmm. All right. All right, can you hear me now, or am I still real low? All right, and let me get my phone. I'm gonna check on my phone as well. Audio. Okay. Hello, Miss Ladyish. Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for pulling up for your girl. How you doing on today? Because Miss CJ, she says she still can't hear me. Miss Ladyish, are you able to hear me? Because if not, I may need to start over. Going into my settings. Thank you. I'm sorry you can't hear me. I bring myself up on my yeah, because I'm all the way up on everything. Oh wait. Can you hear me now? One day I will not have any audio issues. One day. Okay, so we're getting into this. Sure, the money we can't have that. On screen game controls enable shift tabs to toggle. I'm gonna have some game sound, just I don't want it to be real loud. I'm gonna get my fam to bring me up as well and see if they can hear me. Of course not. Which fam member would you like to text? you're in the chat, please just type and let me know if you can hear me okay. Because Miss CJ said she couldn't hear me, and I've made all the adjustments that I could possibly make on my side. So if I still can't be heard, I may need to end and start over. Now and then railroads take us to bank heights. Today's our lucky day. All right, let's see. Mrs. Donnie doing quick doors to steal the I always want to get the highest one. I mean, if you're gonna do a heist, right, do it right. Okay, get all the monies, get all the money. the more money you get from both. It's crazy to put me into. I ain't gonna hold you. That's it. Get out of here. What you have to pay? Like I got time to be paying to get out of here when I'm trying to get my money yet. The game is free, however, it does have in-game purchasing available, like several free games do have. change so it doesn't just roll the dice. Like whatever you roll the dice, it'll be more than times one, but that may be a higher level. I put it around so you can see it. So it's a racing campaign, and you get 140 dice and 54K for $3. So this is one of the in-game purchases. So it's a racing campaign, and you get 140 dice and 54K for $3. So this is one of the in-game purchases. Let me check my audio, see if I can fix Hello? 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 Audio. Hello? Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't know what was going on and why I was all super low or whatever. Hello? But we fixed it now, so moving on. Hello? Okay, yeah, that's better. I don't know what was going on and why I was all super low or whatever. But we fixed it now, so all right. So we got 70 racks, so we probably gonna be able to get through. This one fast as well. We got 70 racks, so we probably gonna be able to get through this one fast as well. All right, so let's go to build and see what we could do. Why is it not? Oh, my bad. I was like, why is it not showing the game? My apologies. So let's go to build. You would never know that I have been streaming for almost 4 years. Because I'm giving very noob energy. But you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. No matter how long I've been streaming, I always feel like a noob. How do I tell you? All right, so the card thing, I still don't understand that. I know it has something to do with I was like, why is it not showing the game? My apologies. You would never know that I have been streaming for almost 4 years. Because I'm giving very noob energy. But you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. No matter how long I've been streaming, I always feel like a noob. All right. So let's see what they're talking about. No, we're not leaving here now. Stop playing with me. I know it has something to do with. No, I don't want to leave here. I want to finish upgrading stuff. They is fugazi for that. No, I don't want to go to that. Getting on my nerves. I do not care. All right. Because I still don't get that now. Thank you. No, we're not leaving here now. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to do what I want to do. Y'all trying to make me do what y'all want me to do, and I don't like it. Because I still don't get that now. Thank you. No, we're not leaving here now. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to do what I want to do. Y'all trying to make me do what y'all want me to do, and I don't like it. Exactly. Let me do what I'm trying to do. Please and thank you. All right. Let me close this. Because we got 26. Yeah, we're going to need more. So 5. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need some more shiny. But the more houses and stuff you have on the property, the more money you get every time people land on it. So I am doing a Monopoly Go campaign. This is a mobile game. And I only receive anything if it's new players. So if you already play it, then it won't count. But thank you for attempting to support anyway. But okay, I put my link in all of the chats because I'm on a couple of platforms right now. If you would like to give it a try, if you've never played it, it is free. It does have in-game purchases, but they are not necessary. You don't have to, buy anything or whatever. Some people choose to. But yeah, so if you already play it, then it won't count. But does have in-game purchases, but they are not necessary. You don't have to, buy anything. However, some people choose to. But yeah, so if you already play it, then it won't count. But thank you for attempting to support anyway. But okay, I put my links in all of the chats because I'm on a couple of different platforms right now. If you would like to give it a shot, if you've never played it, it is free. It does have in-game purchases, but they are not necessary. You don't have to, buy anything. However, some people choose to. But yeah. All right. Let's do let's see. Let's just do this one, and we just gonna post it. Let's just put this one. Let's do boom. So we done did the invite thing. All right. So yeah, I guess I invited whoever I needed to invite. We can close that and move forward. And we just gonna post it. It is a mobile game, even so, there's a way for you to play it on your PC. If you would like, all you gotta do is YouTube it and it'll tell you. You probably have to download like a third party app and it'll bring it up for you. Um, it is a mobile game, even so, there's a way for you to play it on your PC. If you would like, all you gotta do is YouTube it. All right. You probably have to download like a third party app and it'll bring it up for you. All right. Apologies. Apologies. And I have so many points right now because I purchased a little package for $2.99. And I have so many points right now because I purchased a little package for $2.99. But thank you everybody for stopping by, checking out the stream. I appreciate you. I hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday. I hope 2025 has been treating everyone well. Um, And if it hasn't, it's still a lot of it's still a lot of year left. So become the change that you want to see. And change is not easy, but it is very possible. So believe in yourself and do what you gotta do to become the best version of yourself and to live the life that you want. I appreciate you. I hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday. All right, let's try to find these rings. We don't want those. We want rings. Okay, rings and teams. Rings and teams. Okay, we outside. I gotta find somebody to cut my yard, and it is so very aggravating. I had one person come, and don't get it twisted. My yard has, let's see, it's been getting a little growing since I guess maybe March. So it needs some work. He's talking about $250. I said, I know you lying. I said, I'll get back to you. Please understand, anytime I'm looking for work, I always call a bunch of people. So I don't call like 30 different people. Okay, so I got one person who's willing to do it for $150. I got another person that's willing to do it for $70. But I gotta like sign up for at least three, for them to do my yard at least 3 times. So I'm like, sir, I'm not giving you $250. You got me bent. Okay. So one thing for certain, two things for sure. If you need anything done, something you can't do yourself or just don't want to do yourself, and you need to have a number in mind of what you're willing to pay. And I promise you, if you are willing to wait and willing to, make them phone calls, do them Google searches, you will find somebody who will do it for the price that you got in your mind. And what your bank account will agree with. Cause child, and the truth of the matter is, I could be a billionaire. At the end of the day, if I have a set number in my mind to pay for something, I am not paying a dollar more. Period. Not a dollar. Of what you're willing to pay, and I promise you, if you are willing to wait and willing to, make them phone calls, do them Google searches, you will find somebody who will do it for the price that you got in your mind. And what your bank account will agree with. And the truth of the matter is, I could be a billionaire. At the end of the day, if I have a set number in my mind to pay for something, I am not paying a dollar more. Period. Not a dollar. But yeah, so those are the things that I have going on. Oh yeah, and what is this month? Yeah. Oh, and my rent doubled this month. But to God be the glory, it still got paid. How do I tell you? But life is lifing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still good, I'm still positive. I'm still planning my work and working my plan, and I'm still heading in the right direction. I feel that in my soul that I'm headed in the right direction, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get where I need to be. So I was like, you know what? And it's so funny because I went on Stream Elements because I was talking to my friend. Okay, they just brought it in. This is what I was talking about, where you can use a multiplier. So, okay, the highest I could go right now, I think it's 10. All right, boom. Because listen, I always do that because I'm not finna be in here. And then it's also when you do the multiplier, it makes your turns go by faster, but it also ups how much money you get. So it says 10,000, and I don't know if it's probably supposed to be 1, but because it's up to 10, now it's 10,000. Or if they're gonna do 10,000 times 10 and make it 100. But I think because it's the early stages, I think it was supposed to be 1,000, and because I did the multiplier, it's up to 10,000. Because listen, I always do that because I'm not gonna be in here, and then it's also when you do the multiplier, it makes your turns go by faster, but it also ups how much money you get. So it says 10,000, and I don't know. We do not want the coins, okay? We do not want the Monopoly coins because it always gives us the least. And you always want to get the rings, and then there's another one that has gold bars. So now I have 20 turns, 12 turns instead of 213. And it makes the money I get from each one a little higher. And I can show you. Let's see. We'll turn the multiplier down to 1. We do not want the coins, okay? We do not want the Monopoly coins. All right, so at 1, and you always want to get the rings. It gave me $300. So let's see what it does when I bring it up to 10. I have 20 turns. And see, now it give me $3,800. So it would have gave me $380. But because it's times 10, now it's giving me from each one a little higher. And I can show you. Let's see. We'll turn the multiplier down to 1. But I'm doing this campaign, and when I looked on Stream Elements for campaigns, I saw a lot of mobile. I was like, shoot, they need to put Monopoly Go up here. And I was like, no, they did not. And then I looked again, and it was up there. So when I tell you, listen, I am definitely on a manifestation
create your reality type situation. I'm definitely on that type of time right now because listen, it's working for me. And my thing is this: people is like this evil, this good, that's bad, this this not bad. At the end of the day, if what I'm doing is not hurting another person, I'ma dabble. I'ma give it a little try, see if it works. If it don't work for me, I'm put that thing down and walk away. You understand? So that part right there, we finna stress ourselves out about who approve and who don't approve and who say this is who say this is kosher and who say this ain't kosher. Because at the end of the day, when I walk past the mirror, the only person I see staring back at me is me. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only person I see staring back at me. So I'm gonna plan my work and work my plan, and I'm gonna do what I feel is the best interest of me and my bloodline. That's it. That's all. So that part right there, we finna stress ourselves out about who approve and who don't approve and who say this is kosher and who say this ain't kosher. Because at the end of the day, when I walk past the mirror, the only person I see staring back at me is me. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only person I see staring back at me. So I'm gonna plan my work and work my pen, and I'm gonna do what I feel is the best interest of me and my bloodline. That's it. That's all. So that part right there, we finna stress ourselves out about who approve and who don't approve and who say this is who say this is kosher and who say this ain't kosher. And then they had a couple of other games on there that now this probably was supposed to be 800, but because I got the multiplier, it's 8,000. Um, that I just can't co-sign, and it's just like one of the games I did want to try AFK Journey, but I took too long to go ahead and dabble in it, but I still may try to play it anyway. And I've done raids. Is it raids or raiders? I've done that one before, and it's a fun game or whatever. But I don't know. I just feel like the type of community that I have, because I'm in a growing community. Because you ain't never gonna hear me say anything other than that. And no matter what size my community is, I'm always gonna call it a growing community. Whether I have one person, 100 people, 500 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, it's always gonna be a growing community. 1,000,000 people, it's gonna always be a growing community because that's the point of content creation. You want to be growing. So from where, regardless to where you are always trying to reach new heights, or you should be anyway. Not to say that you are not grateful for whatever, wherever you are in the process, because gratitude definitely causes elevation. Appreciation causes elevation. So I don't know. I just don't believe I can. It's like because most of the people that support me are already gamers, so they're gamers. So like most of the time they play the same games I play, or they're already familiar with the campaign, and they're probably doing it themselves and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to figure out ways to bring fresh supporters to my content and to my areas. Yeah, I'm not buying that. Now this is the one I bought last time. It was like $2.99, and they was like they both available. So I'm gonna get this one again because why not? So bring fresh supporters to my. So it gave me more money and it gave me more dice, which is cool because I'm gonna have to head out in about 30 minutes because I gotta take them to work. But I could pull up again. But I mean, I got a few people in here, and I appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully, y'all got me tabbed. Ain't nobody really saying nothing in chat, so I don't know. But I could pull back up. But I'm not paying for that, so stop. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Knock it off. So we have 13 rows left. 750 plus 10, so now it's 7,500. So we got 148,617 Monopoly money. So we're gonna go ahead and get things upgraded. Hopefully, I got these tabs. Ain't nobody really saying nothing in the chat, so I don't know. But I could pull back up. But I've shared the link to the Monopoly Go. You can also scan the QR code that keeps popping up in the stream. If you would like to give it a try, if you've never given it a try before, because the way it works is they're trying to get new people to play the game. So if you've already played it, then I don't earn any money for that, but I do appreciate the support nonetheless. So, but I've shared the link to the Monopoly Go. You can also scan the QR code that keeps popping up in the stream. If you would like to give it a try, if you've never given it a try before, because But yeah, so the Monopoly Go thing, little banner that you see in it, it tells you, things that'll help me to earn money for people who play it. So But yeah, so the Monopoly Go thing, little banner that you see in it, it tells you, things that'll help me to earn money for people who play it. So all right, so now we have like 22 goes at with the times 10 multiplier. So that's what we got going on. And thank you so much, Miss TJ. I know you had to leave, so I want to say thank you for letting me know that my audio was really jacked up. Since got it together, so hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Yeah, and can see everything fine. All right, so now we have like 22 goes. So this was probably only supposed to be 3,000, but because of the multiply, it's 30. So I do love the multiply. I was like, when they finna bring that up? When they finna pop that out? Stop playing with your girl. All right, I'm trying to get this money. Since got it together, so hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Yeah, and can see everything fine. So this was probably only supposed to be 3,000, but because of the multiply, it's 30. So I do love the multiply. I was like, when they finna bring that up? When they finna pop that out? Stop. All right, we won't. Rings. Rings and things. I mean, we'll take the dollar bills. I ain't gonna hold you because it's not as bad as the ring and things. The rings and things is always the lowest one. And who wants that? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my money up. All right, so we got $225,097. So we are going to go. All right, we won't. And get some stuff together. Oh wait, we got more money and more dice. Love that for me. Listen, when I tell you I play this game on my phone, let me see. We'll say I'm that on my phone. Because I think it's a different email and stuff on my phone. So, and who wants that? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my money up. All right, so we got $225,097. So we are going to go and get some stuff together. Oh wait, we got more money and more dice. Love that for me. Listen, when I tell you I play this game on my phone, let me see. We'll say I'm that on my phone. Because I think it's a different email and stuff on my phone. So, and who wants that? All right, so 17. And normally what I do is I do these two first. And the reason being because they're normally the ones that cost the most. So I get those two out the way because as far as the order, it goes from right to left as far as most expensive, least expensive. So hopefully I don't have to leave before I normally leave, but we might have to because fam is trying to do something. And normally what I do is I do these. See, so that's 40. And the reason being because they're normally the ones that cost the most. So I get those. Crimson, happy Thursday. Thank you so much for pulling up on your girl. How are you doing on today? I put the link, like I said, it is free. I'm not sure if it's free all over the world, but I know it's free in the US because that's where I got it at. I'm gonna buy this one too. So I don't know if you already play it, because if you already play it, then I don't earn anything because they're trying to draw new people into playing the game. So, but I did put my link, so if you know any people that might want to try it or that you can convince to try, you can give them my link. I mean, because if they're going to play it anyway, you know what I'm saying? You can just give them my link and that's where I got it at. Yeah, they can play the game and I'll earn a few points at the same time. And if not, that's fine too. Thank you for just tuning into the live. I appreciate you. Because if you already play it, then I don't earn anything because they're trying to draw new people into playing the game. So, but I did put my link, so if you know any people that might want to try it or that you can convince to try, you can give them my link. All right, so right now I say 10 is done. 10 is the top. I want to see if I can bring it up to 20. Yeah. All right, boom, and I just got 100 rooks. And if not, that's fine. Let me see. Okay, let's see if 10 10 is still the max. Yeah, 10 is still the max because I've gotten a max all the way up to I think 50, but I had like 2,000 rolls or something like that. So, but I enjoy the game. I ain't gonna hold you. This is one of them games where hold up, I was getting ready to check on my phone where I'm at because this is like a whole. This is like I started over. So it says request stickers from your friends. Got it. I don't really have no friends. Well, I don't know. Maybe it say I got some friends on here, but I'm bringing it up again on my phone. Because I've gotten a max all the way up to I think 50. So let's see how far I am on my phone. I got friends on my phone. I ain't finna hold you. But I enjoy the game. Let's see where I'm at. This is one of them games where hold up, I was getting ready to check on my phone where I'm at. Because this is like a whole. This is like I started over. So it says request stickers from your friends. Got it. I don't really have no friends. Well, I don't know. Maybe it say I got some friends on here, but I'm bringing it up again on my phone. Because I've gotten a max all the way up to. Yeah, and the bank heist thing has always been there. I just never paid attention to it because there's a bunch of stuff on my screen. I ain't gonna hold you. But I enjoy the game. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll look at the map thing again. Chill. But I think it explains everything with the little QR code. I always claim this. I gotta figure out how to look at the little map thing on my phone. I'll look at the map thing again. Chill. All right, so we had 123. This one requires 56. And that's why we get the first ones out the way. Like I said, it is a mobile game and it is free. So, only thing it's gonna cost you is some space on your phone, I guess. And I guess a lot of people don't have that because they use their phone for content creation. So they be making videos and taking a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So they don't really have space. But for those of us who do, because I know a lot of people who make content have started. Like I said, it is a mobile game and it is using like external devices to store their videos and stuff like that. So, iPhone. So we're trying to get this done. I may just put like my be right back. But the only reason I don't do that is because I know I'm gonna be going because it's like 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back. So I don't want to sit here and be on to be right back like the whole time I'm going. But I can put. I can put something on that y'all can watch until it's time to go. I may just put like my be right back. But the only reason I don't do that is because I know I'm gonna be going because it's like 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back. I'm still trying to figure out how to figure out where I'm at on this map. But if I don't pay attention, I know it's like 2 something. I can put something on that y'all can watch until it's time. Y'all crazy. Still trying to figure out how to figure out if I don't pay attention, I know it's like 2 something. 271. How do I see where I'm at? Nope. 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 All right, I figured it out. I had to pick the little 3 dots on my phone. I'm in jail. I would like doubles, please, and thank you. Come on, doubles. Come on, doubles. Doubles. Y'all fugazi when charging me 3,000. So I'm at 235 on my phone. I'm at level 235 on my phone. So when I tell you I play this game, I play this game. And I don't know if it's like for the campaign or whatever that I had to start over. But I was like, I'm cool with it. It's cool. But I definitely could put something on, maybe a Sims 4 machinima while I'm going. Just so I don't have to end stream and start over. Because normally if I end stream, it's very rare that I'm going to start over. I ain't going to hold you. Let me see. Because this says, I don't know if it's like for the campaign. An hour and 3 minutes. But the campaign say I only been doing this for 38 minutes, which is crazy. But I definitely could put something on, maybe a Sims 4 machinima. While I'm going, just so I don't have to end stream and start over. Because normally if I end stream, it's very rare that I'm gonna start over. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. So this says an hour and 3 minutes, but the campaign say I only been doing this for 38 minutes, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm at 225. I usually try to wait until I'm closer. I got like 24 rows left. Is it a, okay, it's a shutdown. I really want a bank heist because I need more money. I usually try to wait until I'm closer. I got like 24 rows. Is it a, okay, it's a shutdown. I really want a bank heist because I need more money. $215. And boom, we on our way, moving on up. Yeah, so I started over, and like I said, I don't mind. But on my phone, where I play at, already 235. So this is a mobile game. It is free. Hey, what's poppin', Texas? Happy Thursday. Thank you for pulling up. I hope all is well with you and your fam. And again, thank you for pulling up. So this is a mobile game. You can play it on your phone. It is free. And if you decide that you want to give it a try, please feel free to go ahead and use my link. I would really appreciate it. No pressure, but listen. What you make happen for others, God can make happen for you. Hey, what's poppin', Texas? Happy Thursday. Thank you for pulling up. I hope all is well with you and your fam. I just put it in the chat. And I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it'll bring up a barcode if you wanted to just scan it or whatever. So yeah, because they're trying to get new people who've never played it before. So if you've played it, but you know people who haven't played it, okay, wait a minute, I can invite some people. I can invite some people. All right. So there we go. I just put it in the chat and see what happens. And I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but you said I sound low. How about now? Barcode if you want. Is that better? So yeah, because they're trying to get new people who've never played it before. So if you've played it, but you know people who haven't played it. I have to turn the gain down a little bit. Just make sure y'all can hear me. Am I sounding any better? So there we go. Okay, let's see. You said I sound low. How about now? Is that better? Make sure y'all can hear me. Am I sounding any better? My bad. Am I sounding okay now? What I had done, because I'm not listening through my headset. I'm listening. I mean, I don't have my speakers or my headset, so I'm trying to find a balance so that there's not an echo. So I don't know if y'all hear me coming through twice or not. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. You gotta download BlueStack. Am I sounding okay now? What I had done, because I'm not listening through my headset. I'm listening. I don't have my speakers or my headset, so I'm trying to find. Cause you know I had to figure not OBS disconnecting. Can you not be acting goofy on today, please? And thank you. You gotta download BlueStack. Am I sounding okay now? What I had done, because I'm not listening through my headset. I'm listening. I don't have my speakers or my headset, so I'm trying to find. Cause you know I had to figure not OBS disconnecting. Can you not be acting goofy on today, please? And thank you. You gotta download BlueStack. All right, so we got 600K. Yeah, so I had to download something, and on Stream Elements it tells you, it's like, well, how do I download, how do I play a mobile game from my PC, or how do I stream a mobile game to OBS, you know? So it showed me, and I just followed the instructions from there. All right, so we got 600K. Yeah, so I had to download something, and on Stream Elements, give me a second, cause I can put on my headphones. How do I play a mobile game from my PC, or how do I stream a mobile game to OBS? You know, so it showed me, and I just followed the instructions from there. All right, so we got 600K. Yeah, so I had to download something, and yeah, give me a second, cause I can put on my headphones. How do I play a mobile game from my PC, or how do I stream a mobile game to OBS? You know, so it showed me, and I just followed the instructions from there. Because what I normally try to do is say what I'm going to say, and then I usually unmute because it takes a minute for it to come through because there's a bit of a delay. Because what I normally try to do is say what I'm going to say, and then I usually unmute because it takes a minute for it to come through because there's a bit of a delay. But what I will do is, I just put on my headphones next time. Cause I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Cause yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It says BlueStack App Player. It's right here at the top of the screen. But what I will do is, I just put on my headphones next time. Cause I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Cause yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It says BlueStack App Player. It's right here at the top of the screen. But what I will do is, I just put on my headphones next time. I sent it to you in Discord. And I'm on Facebook as well. And I did join the TGN. So you can pull up on Facebook and say hi, because ain't nobody over there. So, and I'm not sure if you follow me or not, but you could give me a follow back. I'd appreciate it. And let me see. I can send a link. I sent it to you in Discord. And I'm on Facebook as well. And I did join the TGN. So you can pull up on Facebook and say hi because ain't nobody over there. So, and I'm not sure if you follow me or not, but you could give me a follow back. I'd appreciate it. And let me see. I could send the link. I sent it to you in Discord. And I'm on Facebook as well. And I did join the TGN. So you can pull up on Facebook and say hi because ain't nobody over there. And I'm not sure if you follow me, but you could give me a follow back. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna send a link to you in Discord for the I'm gonna send a link to you in Discord for the I'm gonna send a link. I'm gonna send a link to you in Discord for the I'm gonna send a link. I'm gonna send a link to you in Discord for the I'm gonna send a link to you in Discord for the I'm gonna send a link. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me, and I did send a link to you, Texas, in the Discord. I am live on Beam, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Everything is Redlocks except Facebook. Facebook is Davina Romano, because it will not allow me to stream on Redlocks Gaming until I have 100 followers. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me, and I did send a link to you, Texas, in the Discord. I am live on Beam, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And thank you everybody who's over on the YouTube side. I appreciate you for hanging out with your girl. Time of hours, one of our most valuable commodities. You know, the fact that you have spent any of it with me, I am very grateful. And I pray that the time that you spend with me would bless you in some way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. Thank you everybody who's over on the YouTube side. I appreciate you hanging out with your girl. Time of hours, one of our most valuable commodities. You know, the fact that you have spent any of it with me, I am very grateful. And I pray that the time that you spend with me would bless you in some way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. I knew it was gonna give me the smallest one, but we're at 432,697. So let's see what we could do here. Okay, we're gonna do that. I knew it was gonna give me the smallest one, but we're at 432,697. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, I know it was gonna give me the smallest one, but we're at 4,000. Thank you for those doubles. Get me up out of here. I think you use the code and then you install the game. Because the reason you use the code is because they want to know that you know that you are using my code. So you click the code and then it should take you to the game and then you install it and that should be it from there. And you got to play it a little bit because they want you to get to like a couple of levels because like it explains everything. Can you see that thing in the chat where it says Monopoly Go and support my channel? Because it explains like a little bit more there. You know that you are using my code. So you click the code and then it should take you to the game and then you install it and that should be it from there. And you got to play it a little bit because they want you to get to like a I'm not sure because I mean it's a mobile thing, but I mean I guess if you get it the one on your computer too, it should count. So just do it on the computer and see. Listen, you gotta help me figure something out because I don't know. I just got this app today. So listen, I don't know if it's gonna count or not, but it is a mobile game. So I guess if you get it there, it'll be cool. If you get it, the one on your computer too, it should count. So just do it on the computer and see. Listen, you gotta help me figure something out because I don't know. I just got this app today. So listen, I don't know if it's gonna count or not, but it is a mobile game. So I guess if you get it there, it'll be cool. And this is a mobile game, but if you would like to play it on PCs, there are apps that will allow you to do that. So I am currently using BlueStack so that I can play it on my computer. Because I was like, I don't know how to stream from my phone. And I know other people do, and they know how, but I could not even imagine it. Not to brag and not to boast, but I'm currently playing with 3 screens. So to go from 3 screens, which are all different sizes, to just my phone and try to be doing everything, I would be completely and totally lost. So I was like, so when I saw the video, because I found the campaign on Stream Elements. So if you are a streamer, you can find sponsorships on Stream Elements. I don't know if they offer everybody the same ones. I don't think they do because my bestie plays Fortnite. They did not offer her a Fortnite campaign. I never played Fortnite, and it was on my page, on my Stream Elements sponsorships. So I don't know how they decide who to send what. But that is where you'll be able to find some campaigns, and some you may like and some you may not. Like there were a couple of campaigns that I was like, I mean, I see what they offering. It sounds good. Oh yeah, definitely. But the thing about it is like, when we talk, I'll talk to you about it because I don't want to slander anybody, on live or whatever. Yeah, because I looked today and that's when I saw Monopoly Go and I was like, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on this thing right here. I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. I need to say something and I missed it. Oh yeah, definitely. But the thing about it is like, when we talk, I'll talk to you about it because I don't want to slander anybody, on live or whatever. Yeah, because I looked today and that's when I saw Monopoly Go and I was like, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on this thing right here. I'm gonna have to pull the trigger. So yeah, I do enjoy this game and I have been playing this game for a minute. Now, to do the campaign, I had to start over. But on my phone, I'm up to level 235. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second when we level up this place over here. In order to level up, you have to get, I think this is a little bit new, the net worth thing, because I don't remember it being here when I first started playing it, so I think this is fairly new. So hopefully y'all can still hear me okay. But it's a great little thing, because it just gives you more stuff to amp up your game, so I'm feeling good. So I did complete like one phase of the campaign, so I feel good about that. And you earn a little, I earned $20 just for playing the game for an hour and then sharing it with you guys. So it's a great little thing. And put it in the chat. So listen, I just earned $20 for playing the game. I was gonna play anyway. So listen, you put a little on top of little, soon you'll have a lot. So that part. I'm about to one more time, and then I got it no more. Just for playing the game for an hour and then sharing it with you guys. And put it in the chat. So listen, I just earned $20 for playing the game. I was gonna play anyway. So listen, let me see. You put a little on top of little, soon you'll have a lot. So that part. I'm about to one more time, and then I got it no more. Because I know what my card is doing. It's like spam. they send me a text or something? Because I would have approved it. Or email. There's definitely money in here. Yes, I did. With y'all goofy asses. Spam. They sent me a text or something. No, let's try again. Because they definitely asked. They was like, did you do Yes, I did. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna hold you because motherfuckers be out here scamming and they be trying to buy houses and cars and boats and and buy kidneys and stuff with your money in your name. So I appreciate it. But I'm like, yes, it was me. Like, yes, it was me. They definitely asked. They was like, did you do yes, but I definitely appreciate the protection and the support because motherfuckers be out here scamming and they be trying to buy houses and cars and boats and buy kidneys and stuff with your money in your name. So I appreciate it. But I'm like, yes, it was me. Like, yes, it was me. Okay, nope, I read it because it says who is eligible. It says online mobile users. It says PC and emulated play will not count. Only new users, those who previously downloaded the game do not. Only users who use your link to download the game, and users must play on the same device where the game was originally downloaded. Switching devices is not supported. Okay, so yeah, so if you use the emulator, it won't count. It will only count if you download it on your phone. So you had to go down to the bottom because it say who eligible. Like that's all the way at the bottom. It's like put that at the top. Don't put that at the bottom. Switching devices is not supported. Okay, so yeah, so if you use the emulator, it won't count. It will only count if you download it on your phone. So you had to go down to the bottom because it says who eligible. Like that's all the way at the bottom. Because it says PCs and emulator play will not count. So only mobile users. So I don't know if it's just phone. I don't know if tablets count as mobile or what. You know, I don't know. Because that's the thing that be blowing me because it says mobile users only. Let me see. It say talk to us if you need help. I'm going to ask them because they got like a little live chat person. And see, I'm able to do this because I have more than one screen. Emulator play will not count. So only mobile users. So I don't know if it's just phone. I don't know if tablets count as mobile or what. You know, I don't know. Because that's the thing that be blowing me because it says mobile users only. Let me see. It say talk to us if you need help. I'm going to ask them because they got like a little live chat person. And see, I'm able to do this because I have more than one screen. Play will not count. So only mobile users. So I don't know if it's just phone. I don't know if tablets count as mobile or what. All right, so I'm asking them now. Are tablets considered mobile? You're getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so I'm asking them now. Are tablets considered mobile? Okay. All right, so I do have to go. I will be back later. Bye.